bonds all, seals all, and I'm looking at Chot's body language, and you can tell he's saying and expounding on exactly what you're talking about.
Right there, obviously, he's getting on his players because, he set up that defense. Like you said, they're trying to extend that defense, but you can't allow your man to go behind you for a layup, and that's what Cyrus Baguio did.
And suddenly, Alaska surged in front 26-12. Look at this.
You can see right there, Ranidel unaware that Cyrus is right behind him, leads to an open layup. Sean Daniels thinking that Cyrus is going to pass, and Cyrus just makes it look pretty.
And Daniels had just committed a foul earlier and was not going to commit a second one just as quickly. In the meantime, Castro burned and scorched. Baguio. Oh, good crossover. Could have been a spectacular move. There was that thigh of Ranidel that was in the path, I believe.
They're going to call that thigh, and Ranidel wasn't going to give an easy basket, obviously. You can see it right here. Ito na si Cyrus, buwelo na. Watch. Right post.
Sa kanan.
Double karate chop.
Meron pang foul sa taas. Cyrus Baguio tickling the net with his 9th point as we have Marquis coming in for the first time.
Nakita mo yung Tropang Texters talaga. Nag-ibang palit na sila. They've changed so many personnel because they can't find a group that can match the intensity of Alaska.
Yes, indeed. And this unit has not been changed so far. Keep in mind, no Sonny Thoss because of the injury. Sean Daniels trying to carve space inside. Marquis can fire from afar. No chance to do so. Here's the pass to Castro. The double team quickly. The triple team on him. Ranidel leans into the shot. No, there's no clear, decent shot so far for TNT on each offensive set on the half court. Better defensive awareness today by Alaska, at least in this opening quarter. Baguio, eyeball to eyeball. Tony De La Cruz, too strong. And when you can't get the rebound, tap it to a teammate. That'll help.
It seems that teams that win those tap outs usually win the ball game because that shows their intensity has everything working for Alaska at the moment.
This is like the Alaska team that played that third quarter of Game 1 and Game 3 when they were blazing hot. Look at this, 30-12. Sean Daniels from close range.
Except in this game, you cannot fault Sean Daniels. Sean Daniels already with 8 points, and he's their #1 guy right now for Tropang Tech. Seems that local crew, that wanted local crew, hasn't really given him much help.
Sean Daniels tapping it away, advance from the corner, that will bounce away, and a rebound foul could be on Marquis.
I've got to give credit to Tony De La Cruz. Tony De La Cruz, one of those guys that has to play extra minutes because Sonny Thoss is not there, but he has opened up things for Alaska, given them a guy that can shoot from the outside, and actually made their offense a little bit easier for the other guys.
We have a change in the lineup. Larry Fonacher, who has seen action in the series, is on the floor for the first time. We take a look at Sonny Thoss. I'm sure he would rather be on the court rather than where he is, but looks like he's gone for the season.
Nothing more painful for a player than to be this close to getting to a championship and being told that you can't play.
Long-term na biniview nila, ano ha? Samantala, look at Fonacher. He looks like Spider-Man with that long. What do the players call? What do the
yeah.
That seems to it's better than yung mga raps ng araw, ano? Mas social ito eh.
Saka mas mahirap yung spelling. Kenisha.
Sabi ng mga trainer sa akin, pwede panligo para iligo mo yan eh. Pwede yan. Nakatikit lang sa'yo bukas. Samantala, traveling. 31-14 tally. Let's remind you about Hanes being our official underwear here in the PBA. 52 seconds remaining, and it's been an Alaska quarter. Alapag waltzing with Fonacher. Hooks it outside to Castro. 16 on the timepiece. Ranidel has not connected. No, he still has no connection. Baguio bobbing and weaving well. Fonacher pops. That will not work. And the rebound controlled by the Ocampo. Alapag says, let's think last shot here, or let's set it up. It's a differential of about 3 seconds. Alaska coaching staff saying use your fouls. Wanna share? Is it a 3-point attempt?
It looks like Jimmy was able to get that shot up and have an opportunity for 3 free throws. Tupakan lang yan eh. Pero si Jimmy, alam niya gusto foul yung Alaska.
Totoo yan.
So tatimingan mo na pagka-foul sa'yo, titira ka rin. So right now, he earns himself 3 free throws.
Sige, pumaul ka. Dito.
And right there, Larry knows he has to foul Jimmy. He's about to attack. Kept kagad, oh. Good call, you know. He's definitely going for that shot.
Alapag so far 2 out of the 3 and 1 more in the offing. Parang Spider-Man ang dating Monasir. And Alapag, no problem with the 3 gift shots. And they're within 14. But this is too big a lead, I think, at the end of the first quarter. As there's a rush by Baguio. Nothing. Talking text. Trying to put up something in the end. Nothing there. But Alaska, Jason, already with an early statement.
Alaska, now it was their turn to play good defense, limiting Talking Text to 17 points, giving Talking Text a taste of their own medicine.
Here at the Big Dome for the PBA, and we start off the second quarter with Talking Texas assistant coach Chot Reyes. Coach, it is a 14-point deficit for you guys. All the keys that Coach Chot mentioned earlier, staying disciplined defensively, coming out with energy, that doesn't seem to be happening right now.
Yeah, we started really flat. We were successful a couple times at the start of the ball game, dumping the ball down to Sean Daniels, but that took away from our running game. So we really have to quicken the pace more to get back in the ball game.
All right, on the side of Alaska, there is no Sonny Thoss for this ball game. Does that affect in any way how exactly you prepared for them?
Well, if anything, it should help us. That's another big man less for them to worry about. So hopefully, we won't relax because of their lack and turn into gain for them.
Thanks, Coach. Seb?
Thanks a lot, Leah. More or less clearly stating the state of affairs on the Talking Tech side of the floor.
Well, he did mention the first couple of touches went to Sean Daniels. Sean Daniels did respond for them. He gave them 8 points, but these are the guys that need to help. Araneta de Ocampo only finding his first 2 points of the game, and other locals need to get it going.
Araneta de Ocampo, first basket. The only time he scored below 10 points was in game number 4. Here's Simpson looking inside. That could be traveling. And Chot Reyes beating the referee to the locomotion there.
Already 2 turnovers for Diamond Simpson, both of them traveling violations at the post. So you can see that Sean Daniels does give him problems, can give him problems. I don't think that Talking Text is hoping that Sean Daniels will outperform, or has an illusion that Sean Daniels will outperform Diamond Simpson. They're just hoping that he will be competitive, but so far that illusion is becoming reality because he has 10. He has 10 points while Simpson only has 5.
Pag survival talaga, when your job is on the line, you'll do everything.
But you have to give credit to Sean Daniels that he responded in a positive way.
Yes, good point. Some people will sulk and what right do you have and all that jazz. A block. Baguio's doing a little of everything. He can even sell the popcorn later if he tells you. If he tells you, he will.
You did say it right there. Cyrus Baguio has done it on both ends of the court. 9 points so far, and right here, picking up a second block. Ang linis, oh.
Gakuko, fingertip, pero abot na abot. Just enough to deny that. And here's Sugnatan with a starring role in game 1 when they won that game. Simpson. Sugnatan, one of those few individuals, very few, can do the step back screen. His own version, that is. Here's Alapag spreading out the floor. Wide open is Yee. And Yee with the right decision to attack.
And actually, the entire Talking Tech squad, that quarter break seemingly